Excellent. Excellent.
Hey, what's up, man? I bought 50 hell tickets, so I'm just gonna run through that and play a new game. How you doing today? Yeah, I've had bad luck in life lately, so hopefully the game will be nice.
Great.
We had a good time.
Excellent.
Oh, cross. The worst thing I could get. They're well behaved tonight. Although Cuckoo punched Groovy and I'm pissed about that. Cuckoo gets jealous. Doesn't like when anybody else gets attention with her. She's a drama queen. They're friends too, they hang out a lot. Yeah. Cuckoo wasn't just having any of it today. I bought Critadel. I bought Critadel on PC because the Switch version is broken. I bought it on Switch. I was playing it tonight over at my other job. It fucking crashed. I had like a god tier run. I was about to unlock everything. It crashed. I went on the Steam forums and people said that it's happening on Switch. Classic broken Switch port. But my grandma sent me 20 bucks, so I got it on PC. So that game is really cool. I wanted to cover it for the channel. So I'm gonna play that tonight too. This won't take long, obviously. But I'm not gonna get anything either. I guess so, yeah. Just crashes randomly. Now you're gonna give me a scythe. I don't want that. I need armor. What can I even do with these trash epics anyway? What can I do with them? Is there anything useful I can do with them? Is that all Epic Souls are used for now? It's just getting more stones? That's it? Don't they have some other kind of use? What are power essences? Can I get at least one thing I can wear? Like, one thing? Jeez, man. Straight poop. Doo-doo. I'm not gonna get anything, am I?
Excellent.
Come on, you bastards! Stingy. Jeez.
迷子になるんじゃないよ。
Excellent.
Come on, one thing I can wear. One thing. One. Jeez. Increased rates, by the way. Some junk. Looks like switching to another game is going to be happening very soon. Doesn't want to hook me up at all. Just junk. Come on.
Overkill. Excellent. Overkill. Excellent.
I'm not gonna get anything, am I? Just trash.
Excellent.
Come on! It's been like 10 with nothing! Jeez.
稼いだらまた。
Come on! I've had such terrible luck with, like, everything lately. Can please just... one thing just hook me up.
迷子に
Doesn't want to give me anything. Just... next one's gonna be a mage weapon, I'm sure. It's always the worst thing to get in these games.
Excellent.
Or in this game. Come on, man! One thing! Burn through a whole fatigue bar, get nothing. Come on! Jeez. How many did I just do? 20 of them. Nothing.
だらまた寄っておくれよ。
Excellent. Excellent.
Again, nothing. Trash.
町に戻ってくるまでが冒険。
Just straight garbage. 20 attempts, just junk. All of it junk. There's the fatigue pot. Where's the performance enhancers? Where's the fatigue pot? Oh, damn it, man. I don't have that. I'll spend another $1. God damn it. Why'd they take them out of the mileage shop? That was more civilized. I should be able to finish it tomorrow if I do this. I haven't used that one yet, no. I'll get that one too. I don't know, maybe I'll have terrible luck on this game and somebody who's rich will come in here and say, "Oh, I love your content, here's $500. maybe that's what's gonna happen today. Some very rich person that loves games nobody cares about is gonna come in here and put me up. I wouldn't complain. Not gonna happen, obviously, but
Excellent.
maybe Bill Gates.
Excellent.
Maybe Bill Gates watches my stream in secret. He's a closet action game fan.
稼いだ
Not gonna get anything from this either. I can sure as hell use that right now.
Excellent.
Dude, this game is triggering me right now. It really is. Like 25 attempts and just straight trash.
迷子になる
Not one good thing.
Excellent.
Alright. Don't be a mage weapon. I don't think that's a mage weapon. What is that? I'm scared to look at it. It's probably a mage weapon. Oh, actually, I have a piece of this set.
迷子になるんじゃないよ
Alright, that might actually get me 3 out of 5. Let me check. I know I have one of them in here. I need to organize this
今
better.
日もいい日になりますように。
No, I only have 2. I
こんにちは。
already have
セ
stuff
リア・
in
キ
there,
ルミンと
so
申します。
relatively useless. I use controller, yeah. I'm a pad player. Alright, well. Well, I can do that just fine. I just keep them there. Which one is giving me the
セリア・キルミン
cooldown.
と申します。
Great. Excellent.
Give me one more. One more. One more. do it game. Is that the best weapon? Is it? I don't even know, man. You have to, like, backseat me. I haven't played this in so long.
Excellent.
The weapon I have is pretty good.
Excellent.
I don't know if it's, like, best in slot or what, but it dropped. Yeah.
迷子に
Great. Overkill. Excellent.
迷子になれ
I haven't even looked at what it does. So, like out of touch with this game.
戻ってくるまでが
I don't even know what it does. What does it do? I spent like 30 million trying to get it to plus 11. Yeah, you know how this game is, it just said no. That would give me a big damage boost and I could solo most of this stuff, but game said no. Well, got 20 for after reset, so maybe I'll get something. I wanted to try to get one of those tickets, but I don't have the funds for it right now. The one that's 70%. This game has been a dick to me, honestly. It's not very happy that I came back, even though I've spent some money on it. Not enough to appease the RNG gods. Is it really a scam? I'm very close to being able to afford one. I've just had horrendous luck. It costs like $1 million every time. It just won't go up. It won't go up to 11. It's got erectile dysfunction. I guess I could try now. You've never had one succeed. Alright, well that makes me feel better. You think I should try now? I've got 19 million. I'm tempted to try right now. I mean, that would be a bigger boost than any of this right now. The rates are shit.
"私いつまでも待ってます」
Well, you know how bad my luck's been lately. It's been very bad. Luck has been horrendous lately in real life. Alright, I'll try. I'll try. Because if it fails, I'm just gonna turn this game off. Maybe that will, convince Bill Gates to donate. if I fail this, like, oh, here's like 500 grand. I won't have to worry about money for like the next 2 years, several years. All right, Bill Gates, I'm calling you out. He's watching right now. All right, Bill
こんに
Gates.
ちは。あたいはキリ。楽しかったよ。
Oh, I forgot to use it. Oh, I did. Never mind.
あたい
Not
は
gonna work
天界
anyway.
から来たガンナー。
Alright, I'm gonna
キリ
turn
よ
off the sound and just close my eyes. You guys can tell me if I got it. One nice thing could happen. Alright, come on, Kiri. I'm your old friend. Just hook me up here. Please. This game is pissing me off. Why can't they just make this guaranteed to like at least 11? Come on. No, it won't even go up to 10. Why is my luck so bad lately? I hate this shit. Come on. Fucking A, man. I hate it. Why can't it be guaranteed past a certain point instead of just... This part still sucks. I always hate doing this. All my money's gone. Let's fucking drop anything. Can I just have life just throw me a bone for once? Fucking stupid game. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This whole fucking month. I just can't catch a break. I have no money. I have to keep begging for help on here, and I just hate doing that. I'm so frustrated with this channel. It's doing so poorly. No viewers, no money. Can't afford anything, can't go anywhere. So damn stressful. Just don't even want to play that anymore. I hate that shit. I hate how you have to do it. It says the rate is 30, but it's like 2%. I'm aggravated with everything. I'm just tired of being broke. I can't get the support I need to just live. I just can't. Not that other job constantly, and she can barely pay me, like... It's so frustrating. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I work so hard, and I just can't make any money. I keep asking for help. I hate asking for help. Can't afford anything. I'm sorry for getting upset, but this is just the reality of my life right now. I work so hard and I just fail at everything. I tried. It's just not good enough. It's just demoralizing. Just keep failing at everything I do. This channel's gone to shit. That's why I hate that upgrading. It gives me such anxiety. I wish it was not required to do. I wish you could just, like, just buy a ticket that just made it work, like, right away. It gives me terrible anxiety. I hate that part of that game. It's so fucking frustrating. It's not 30%, it's like 0.0001%. Nice, I can just fail at that too. Fail at everything else I do. Just wanna fucking drink something right now. Sick of my life. I really am. Hard work does not pay off. If it did, I wouldn't be so broke all the time. I'd actually have money. I'd actually do something besides just work at 2 jobs where I make no money. I can't afford anything. I can't go anywhere. Can't get things I need. I can't enjoy myself. I work my ass off every day with no breaks, and I just keep failing. It's so hard for someone like me to just get anywhere in this world. I'm so frustrated and jealous of people that are successful. Because I've been working at this for 15 years. I just fail at everything. Can't life just be easy for me? It's always been so hard. Just like getting out of bed is hard. I get so jealous of the successful people because I can't be successful. I despise asking for help, I really do. I hate it. I don't feel like I deserve it. That's my depression talking, I know, but I just feel like I don't deserve it. If I was any good... If I was any good, I wouldn't be so broke. How hard I work. Like, never get days off. Can't take a vacation. Not enough, man. I can't go anywhere. I can't afford anything. You guys have no idea. I can't go anywhere. I can't get things I need. I can't enjoy myself. I don't deserve it anyway. I just want to be successful like the clickbait channels and people that cheat. I don't cheat, I'm honest and passionate and hardworking, and I just get nowhere. It's so frustrating. I can't describe how frustrating it is. I'm so tired of being broke. Always having to ask for help from friends and stuff to just do anything. It's a horrible feeling, and I hate asking them because I don't deserve help. I'm not a leech. I work hard. It's just I don't make anything. I can't afford anything. I work hard every day in 2 jobs with no breaks. I just make nothing. I make like... Can't I just get what I deserve? Maybe I don't deserve it. I'm so tired of struggling. I have to leech up friends because I can't afford anything. I don't make any money. Neither of these jobs pay anything. I get paid peanuts. No, I can't. I'm all messed up. I can't do it. I can't. can barely, barely take care of myself. I'm such a mess. It's always, everybody always says that to me. I can't. It took long enough to find these 2 jobs. I'm failing at that too. I can't break away from the kitty sitting job. They need me over there, but they can't pay me. It's just, there's no money in it. I do so much over there, they just don't make anything. It just sucks when you find things you finally enjoy doing, but life just doesn't want you to succeed, no matter how hard you try. Failure in everything. I struggle to get out of bed every day, and I still do this and the other job every fucking day, and for what? Just to be broke and depressed and lonely, and just wonder why I even wake up sometimes. I don't understand why I exist. Clearly perseverance and hard work and persistence don't pay off. I'm the way I am, unable to afford anything or get anywhere in life. Sometimes I just don't want to wake up. Sometimes I just don't want to wake up. I don't want to deal with this mental illness anymore. I don't want to deal with the trauma and the pain and the anxiety, the stress. It's just too much to bear, and I have to bear it by myself. I try to let people into my life and they just abandon me. More than I do, I'm sure, so not as much of a waste of space like I am. really hard when you put, like, the thing you put the most effort into your entire life just fails like this. It's just a terrible feeling. I've put more effort into this than anything else besides just surviving and not wanting to end it all. And it's just, it doesn't do well. I have to keep asking for help constantly, and it just makes me feel worthless. No, there isn't anything, man. I can't do it. I have too many problems. I've tried, trust me. Everybody just keeps saying that. Should just delete this stupid fucking channel. Just give up on it. I really just want to just delete it right now. Anyone would even care. Watch the rich people. Yes, I'm heavily dependent. I'm dependent on viewer support. I really am. Very dependent on it. And I hate that. I wish I was sufficient like the rich channels, but I'm not. I operate this on barely anything. Another job, they want to pay me, but they can't. They don't have any money either. I can't believe I can't even tell you guys like how hard it was to get them to pay me $20. It's a big ordeal to get $20 from that. It's just frustrating. No, I'm doing the right things. I'm doing things I enjoy, but it's just a disgusting feeling having to ask for help all the time. I hate doing it because I don't feel like I deserve it. clearly I'm doing something wrong if I've been failing all these years. Trying and trying and trying and just getting nowhere in life. Just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Being mentally ill is what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I have to get up and feed the cats. I have to get up and do this. I have to do it every day. I'm glad I have something like that. It's just constantly being broke and stressed about me. It's really draining. Yeah, I have those things too. I'm a mess. I barely function. It's a miracle that I can hold 2 jobs. I honestly don't even know how I do it. Have some good weapons to work with. Yeah, but the hard work doesn't pay off, that's the problem. Always broke. And having to beg for help from friends and stuff, and that just makes me feel like shit. I see all the other channels, they're all so rich and they get so much support. They never have to worry about money. I've been doing this for, like, this entire site's lifespan. And I can't succeed. It's just a shit feeling. Wish I was dealt better cards in life. My hard work would actually do something. I can tell you it's the other job is very exhausting sometimes. They have problems and I have to be there for them, and I can't always take on their stress. I really can't. I do it anyway because I care and I know how it is to just be in that horrible mental state, but sometimes it's really stressful. I mean, This week it's been stressful because they haven't been able to pay me until yesterday. And I spent it all on groceries. I was responsible with it. I'm like, well, I'm broke again. I can't afford anything. Barely afford to do anything for myself. I'm always giving to others. So I'd like giving to people, give back to people who've done things for me, but sometimes I forget to do things for myself. No, my persistence doesn't pay off at all. Not even remotely. The thing I'm good at is existing and not dying. Friend of 15 years last month. That's been really fucking with me. They had someone else do that to me too. Just ghost me, throw me away, like the garbage I am. Now I can't trust anybody. Just when I let people in, they just hurt me. It's happened to me countless times. Very hard for me to trust people. I can't even trust people I've known for like over a decade. They just throw me away too. I'm not useful anymore. just don't get why people say I'm inspiring. I mean, I'm a failure. They don't succeed at anything except not dying. It's like the one thing I've done, I've accomplished. This shit is a failure. His channel is a failure. Sure as hell put the work in. And for what? Make no money. that's what you're signing up for. Not making anything, struggling constantly. Being in constant financial stress. It's not fun. Promote the PayPal, please. I'm sure everybody knows it by now, so I always have to fucking ask for help because I can't afford anything, do anything for myself. Finally, a good weapon. I should be able to make some progress this run. Well, the algorithm doesn't care for anything I like playing. And I'm not a sellout, I actually play things I believe in. I'll put thumbnails with my mouth open. Cheat the system to get people to click on the video and then not even have them anything of value in there. I can't bring myself to do that. I really can't. Well, oh, hello, Steve. I do this, and I'm a caretaker for my neighbor and her cats. My neighbor is pretty badly incapacitated. Long story short, botched foot surgery. So I have to take care of the cats, and I have to take care of her too. I have to run errands for her and stuff, and I feed the cats every night. It's a very, very fulfilling job. very fulfilling job mentally, knowing I'm doing something good in the world, especially with the cats I help and stuff, but it doesn't pay very well at all, which is why I'm always in this situation. When there's a good game out, man, like, why does everybody say that? There's been no good games out. There's been no good games. There hasn't been anything worth making a guide for. I thought I was gonna play like New Genesis and Tales of Arise for a long time. Those games were shit. Both of them. I'm not gonna blame myself for that. I mean, I know that part's not my fault. But it still sucks. Been a real lull in releases lately. I mean, I played PSO2 for like 9 years, so the fact that the new one sucks is really hard for me to deal with. Put a lot of time into that game. When there's a good game that comes out, yes, but there's none right now. Next thing I'm interested in playing is Okinawa Rush. The developer for that is in here. I've known him for a while. He's in here right now. That's in a couple days. So I'll probably do some stuff with that, but I'm also like really bad at that game, so I don't know. I don't know what my capabilities are going to be there. I don't know, being a caretaker it's mentally fulfilling, but it's not financially fulfilling. It can also be stressful too, because I have a lot of pressure to be over there all the time and just do everything for them. I've been kind of neglecting doing things for myself. You know, I bought Metroid Dread because I waited for that game for so long. I shouldn't have, because I don't really have that much money, but I still did it anyway. I needed to do something for myself. I've been doing too much for others. I like that I have that selfless personality, but sometimes I forget to take it easy on myself. I've always been harder on myself than anybody else. I'll buy the game on Switch to support, don't worry about that. I have a caretaker job, so the Switch is really nice for me. I play a lot of games over there. Dev switches don't play other games? Why? Is it like a dev kit or something? Yeah, switch codes go fast. Generally, for like indie games, switch codes always go the fastest, and they're far more limited in quantity, obviously. I know this, you know, I'm not a developer, obviously, but I've been a content creator for a very long time. It's the hardest to get switch codes. Consider yourself lucky if you get one. But I usually only ask for switch codes if it's a good port, because a lot of switch ports are really bad. I bought this game. I bought this game on Switch. I was playing it today, and it's got like really fatal bugs. It can crash, and the game doesn't have any kind of save feature. You can't like save and resume in this game, so when it crashes, you're boned. So I bought it again on here. And I'm buying indie games on Switch. It's great to support the developer. It's great that the developers, they make way more money on there than they do on like Steam and Xbox and stuff. But the thing that sucks is if the game is broken, you know, it's so hard to go through certification to get it fixed. This game is awesome. I've been addicted to this game the past few days, but it barely functions on Switch right now. You can't recover from a crash in this game. It's not like stuff like Dead Cells. You know, Dead Cells crashes, but it saves your run. It saves your run, but that game does not. So the crash is like the worst possible thing that can happen. The game is basically unplayable because the only way to get experience is to die. So when the game crashes, you're not even getting the experience. Like, the game it doesn't function. And I feel for the developers, because they don't have that problem on here, but it's such a bitch to patch stuff on there. It's a nightmare. I'll link it in the chat. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. Just don't buy it on Switch right now. Wait a few weeks. I bought this blindly, and I've been very impressed with it. It's fun. It's just the Switch version is basically doesn't function. I guess you could argue it functions, but when it crashes and you lose all your progress, I can't in good judgment recommend the game. It doesn't work. Yeah, the Switch hardware sucks. I'm glad that you prioritize the frame rate. It's a very important thing, especially for a game like Okinawa. Hopefully they make a new Switch soon, so you indie developers will have an easier time. Hardware that's not trash. I've been desperately waiting for a new Switch. You know, with my current job, it's very nice to have awesome games like this, no smaller niche games. But it's such a risk buying them. A lot of them really don't run well. Or they're like this game, which runs mostly 60 FPS, but the crashing pretty much ruins the game. Okinawa's going to be $20. Comes out on the 21st On Steam and the 28th on Switch. I don't know about the other platforms. Very soon. I'm selling your game for you. I know. I'm selling your game for you. I should not take this. I think I've got a good enough arsenal right now. Shop. I'm sorry I talk about my frustrations. I feel bad, but I mean, it's what I deal with. Having to ask for help sucks. It really does. Oh, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I don't want you to do what a lot of people do on Twitch, is they donate to people that are like millionaires. Obviously, I'm not a millionaire, but don't donate if you can. You know, people do that on Twitch. It's very self-destructive behavior. You're giving me the game. That's more than enough. And you're a friend too. That's more important than the game, in my opinion. Don't support me. You need to support yourself first. If you could get a Switch key, I would do a port review for it, but I know from experience it's really hard to get Switch keys. But I'm fine with just PC. Good fight. Okay, now I can look at the chat. What do you guys say? Let me catch up on chat here. Yeah, Nintendo is very petty. It sucks to be an indie developer on Switch because there's a number of problems. The first is that, you know, these are games made by like 3 to 10 people usually, maybe a dozen if you're lucky. Obviously, when you put a game out, even if it only sells a couple thousand copies, that's like way more QA than you had during development. Like, you know, this game on Switch right now, it's broken. It does not function. I mean, you can play it, but it crashes pretty much always. 2 levels after this one, the game will always crash. And it completely breaks the game because, first off, you need to die to keep anything, to get your experience because your characters level up, and to take the cores back, which unlock more items. So when the game crashes like that, you've essentially just wasted your time. The other problem is developers have to chase the Switch because it makes a lot of money, especially smaller games like this. The Nintendo crowd in general is more accepting of games that look like this, you know, pixel art, you know, not top-of-the-line graphics or anything, more simplistic gameplay, but the hardware sucks. It's very hard to optimize on it. It sucks right now. It really does. Like, you have to put a game like this on Switch, you have to, but it's a nightmare to optimize because the hardware is not good, and then if you have any kind of problem at all, like this game, you know, you get review bombed and stuff. And it's like, it's not really entirely your fault. They make it really hard to patch games on there, so... Anybody who has a flawless launch on Switch for like a smaller type game like this, they consider themselves lucky. Because the last thing you want is for it to be like this, where the game works, but you know, it crashes and completely ruins it. You didn't outsource porting? I'm surprised you didn't outsource porting. So there's lots of porting studios that do a good job, like Panic Button. Panic Button's a good one. Blitworks. Yeah, the Switch hardware is garbage. It really is. It's bad. Nintendo desperately needs to do something about it. I mean, when it can't even handle, like, pixel art indie games like this without crashing and having bad performance issues, that's a problem. I think it's a really thankless job putting things on the Switch, because people beg for it so much, but you know, it's kind of a monkey's paw thing. It's like, okay, we'll put it on the Switch, but, you know, it barely works. The game is unstable, or it runs at like 20 FPS. And despite how hard they work to optimize it, the hardware is just, like, not really capable of doing what is needed. Oh, the Bloodstain port is a mess. The Bloodstain port was one of the worst ports I've played. It's like 30 FPS, which already feels bad for that kind of game. And the input lag was insane. There's so much input lag. It's a little bit better now, but it's still the worst place to play it. The mobile port is arguably better in a lot of ways. I have the mobile port, it runs quite a bit better. Not gonna give me any health, are you? Well, this run's dead. It was a good run. It's the engine, the Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine, just can't run. It can't run on the Switch. It can't run. It's the same thing with the Vita. The Vita was the same way. I had a Vita. I played a lot of games on there too. The Vita could not run anything on Unity pretty much. It was like unplayable. Alright, we got better items, so next run will be better. Yeah, I heard it runs at 60 FPS if you overclock your Switch, but you have to jailbreak it, get custom firmware. Well, they tried to fix it, Steve. They tried to fix it. There's really only so much that can be done. Choosing to make it an Unreal Engine, I think, was their biggest mistake. Because the game sold the most on Switch, but they got a ton of bad publicity because, you know, the game didn't work. It felt like it had like a second of input lag, and it was like 20 FPS, constant crashes, long loading. But that's the eternal plight of putting a game on Switch. You know, if it's not like a generic popular genre, it's gonna sell the most there, but you have the worst hardware to do it with, so... People keep begging you to put games on there, and it's like, well, you know, it's not gonna run well. It's gonna run like shit. Probably going to crash all the time. I don't know, the Vita was the same way. The Switch really is the successor to the Vita. People would do the same thing on there too. I'm like, oh, I want this insert AAA game here on the Switch. It's on the Vita. It's like, well, it doesn't run. And they put it on there and it barely functioned. That's why I have my Switch port review series. That's why I have my Switch port review series. I could tell people like which ports to avoid, which ones are good, what's wrong with them and stuff. And I pay for almost all of that out of my pocket too. I don't know how they were going to have that game on the Vita. They were planning to have that game on the Vita and the Wii U at some point. Like, how the hell were you going to run that game on the Vita? Like, it couldn't even run on the Switch. It's embarrassing how bad it was. It took them months to fix it, too. And I wouldn't even call it fixed. It's more playable, but it's still the worst place to play it. Nintendo really needs to do something about their hardware. I really think they're at their breaking point in terms of like what can actually be ported to it and not be a disaster. Take the health. Kinda just hoping to get an S-rank weapon. I got one on the Switch, but then the game fucking crashed. I lost everything. That's probably part of the reason I'm not in the best mood. think the problem they're gonna face with the N64 is that there's very few good games on that platform. Yes, there are some of the greatest, most influential games of all time on that platform, but pretty much anything that was third-party, except for a few very glaring exceptions like Mischief Makers and stuff, was bad. It's really weird that they're charging so much for it. You're gonna run out of games within, like, the first 2 years, even with how slow they add games to that service. There's just not enough, there's not enough good games. The N64 only has, like, 300 games, and it has maybe a few dozen good ones. People aren't gonna be excited for, like, sports games and stuff. When you remove, like, all the sports games, which is always like a massive percentage of any console's library, and then all the bad games, you generally are only left with a couple. But the thing with the N64 is it only has like less than 300 games as it is. Very few of them are good, and they're already giving you the majority of the good ones in the first batch. They're going to be really struggling to find good games. I don't envy the people that have to make those decisions. Yeah, Diddy Kong is one of the good ones. But I imagine getting that game is going to be hard because of the rights problems since Microsoft owns Rare now. They're not a first-party developer for Nintendo anymore. That's the other thing too. A pretty significant chunk of the good N64 games were made by Rare. And now they have to be buddy-buddy with Microsoft to give you any of those games at all. I find it weird they have the audacity to charge that much for it. There's not enough content. You know, if they were doing like Game Boy Advance, it's like, yes, there's lots of good games on that platform. They could probably get away with charging that much and it wouldn't feel as awful. But N64, there's somebody who had that over a PlayStation, I can tell you, there's very few good games on that platform that aren't first party. I think the N64 has like 20% of the games that Super Nintendo had. But the N64 was kind of when their third-party support just up and died. Everybody went to PlayStation. I think the N64 was actually stronger than the PlayStation, but the problem was they went with cartridges and nobody wanted to compress their games down that much. Cartridges were really expensive to make too. CDs cost nothing. That was part of the N64's downfall. Choosing to go with cartridges, I think, really hurt them. Final Fantasy VII was going to be on there at some point, but they couldn't. They couldn't condense a three-disc game onto a cartridge. They just couldn't do it. Imagine how much that would have changed things. Like, that game was exclusive. trash items, man. Nothing good. It's like DFO tonight. It's trash. There's nothing I could really do there. Only had the starter gun. Trash items. Critadel. If you want to buy this game, do not buy it on Switch right now. It does not function. That's my warning to you. Do not buy this game on the Switch. Unless you like playing games that don't work. Do not buy this on the Switch under any circumstances. When it gets patched, I'll make a port review for it, but right now, do not buy it. I don't know how they even shipped it with how often it crashes. It crashes at the same part like every time. I feel like the publisher just told them to ship it or something. It was not ready. It reminds me of the Tales of Vesperia port. Like, the port itself is not bad, but the crashing is because the game is not designed to allow you to recover from crashes, which was precisely the problem with the Tales of Vesperia port. You know, Vesperia is an older JRPG, so it's not really designed with crashing in mind. So you could potentially play that game for like hours on end without saving, and it would crash. Oh, you're boned. You lost everything. The port for this is very much the same. The game itself works, but it crashes really late into the run, and there's no kind of recovery feature. I feel like if you're gonna make a roguelike, you should always have a recovery feature, because it makes the game crashing and doesn't completely break the game at its core, which is what happens when you play this on Switch right now. I remember when I bought the Vesperia port, I had to do one of the dungeons like 3 or 4 times in a row because it kept crashing. Yeah, but in general, these kinds of games should have a save feature. I feel like that's bare minimum. Especially since roguelikes are starting to become longer. Have like longer runs in general. That was the problem with the Vesperia port. Vesperia is not a game that's designed where you can recover from crashes. I mean, most games these days autosave constantly, so the crash is just a nuisance more than anything. But in this and the Vesperia port, it's like, well, have fun doing that 30 to 45 minutes of game again. Get up there! I hate this stuff. I just want to kill shit. Stupid platforming. God damn it. It's frustrating. I lost so much health because of that stupid platforming. I got a good start too, and now it's screwed up. It's this boss too, which is a lot harder to burst down. Well, this run's probably toast, even though I got a good start. Screwed it up. See if I can recover. Alright, this is a good, this run has promise. It might actually get somewhere. We'll see. Taking that. Shop. I'm gonna go for this. More health. That was a good choice. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade this because that thing is a boss killer. I'm gonna upgrade that. Double plus. Alright, good. The boss is gonna go down pretty easily, I think. Although I don't really know this boss. Where'd all my guns go? What happened? What? Where are my guns? They're gone. What the fuck happened? Oh, they're right here. That was weird. What happened? I glitched out or something. Ooh, S rank. Nice. Alright, this run has promise. It might actually get somewhere. It's actually being nice to me. What we got here? I'll take that. Upgrade weapons 5 times. You're out of your damn mind, dude. That's not happening. Sorry. Not even sure that's possible. Okay, so now the goal is to upgrade this weapon. I'm not sure how many floors there are. Like I said, I had a really good run early at my other job, but then the game crashed on Switch. There's barely any information about this game on the internet. Which kind of drew me to it, because I like playing games like that. Generally works well for me viewership-wise as well. I'm like the only person playing stuff like this. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Well, they don't seem to be marketing this game at all. For whatever reason. Honestly, I'm kind of glad they're not, because the Switch version is probably, like, selling decently at least. But it's broken, it doesn't work. Probably for the better. They're not even talking about the game on Twitter either. Like, there's nowhere to like report bugs or anything. Communication's very lacking. Let's upgrade S rank. Alright. It's a pretty good run so far. Alright, this boss should get demolished now. I don't think I really even need any other items at this point. I think it's pretty much just going to be trying to get to the end. What time is it right now? It is 12:42. I'm a night owl. A lot of people in my family are. My mom is, my grandma. But it's not common for people who are depressed to be more productive at night. Grandma's like 80 and she still stays up until like 3 in the morning. Guess when I get that old, I'll be the same too. She stays up really late. I do too. don't need any of this stuff. Skip it. Double crit hit chance. Wow. But there's an anvil here. How are my guns doing? I'll grab this. Stop doing that! Fuck. Stop doing that! Fuck, I'm gonna lose. Stay there! Stop moving! God damn it. Fucking A! Stop moving! So frustrating. I had a really good run there too. Fucking bitch wouldn't stop moving. Oh well, I don't feel like doing another one of this. I feel like shit right now. I'm really depressed. I said exit the damn game! Come on! I said exit! Exit! Okay, like, what just happened? Why do games make it so hard to just quit? I really don't feel good right now. I don't. I'm really stressed about money. Always stressed about money because I don't make any money. I can't hide it. I'm really stressed about everything right now. It's really stressing me out. Just stressed about everything right now. Just don't have a way out. To constantly beg for help. Wish I was successful like I deserve. But I'm not. To keep asking for help over and over and over and beg friends for help. I owe them money. I can't pay them. It's just a shit feeling. It really is. Work so hard at this and just get nowhere. I try to stream every day. Yeah, I either stream or I upload daily. I take no breaks at all. I do this every day with no breaks whatsoever. Because I have a really hard time relaxing. I just can't. My depression and my anxiety, I have to be like focused on something. Otherwise, it all just gets worse. It just crashes down. I can't function. I'm really jealous of people that can relax too, because I can't do that. I'm just not capable. I've been trying to get better at it, but I'm stressed about money. I'm stressed about like just friends leaving me behind and how I'm going to travel to see them, how I'm going to break away from the kitty sitting job because they're very over reliant on me. They rely on me a lot, and it's nice to be needed, but at the same time it puts a lot of pressure on me and I don't know how I'm going to get away. I like being over there for the most part, but there are times where it's very hard to be over there and I have to take on their stress. I have to diffuse the situations that they're having and I can't always do it. Sometimes I'm really struggling mentally and I just kind of have to pretend like I'm okay. They ask me how I'm doing and I always just tell them I'm fine. Which I mean, and that's common depression shit because people very rarely want to actually hear what's wrong with you. They want to they ask you how you're doing just out of habit, but then you tell them like, "Look, I feel like shit. I have no money. The thing I put the most time into in my entire life is failing. Like I've lost friends that I thought would be around forever. They just throw me away. Like nobody wants to hear that shit. I have to conceal it, and it's just hard for me to do it sometimes. I can't always do it. No, my meds knock me out. I don't need anything like that. I hate having to ask you guys for help. I really do. I hate it. I wish I was one of those people that doesn't even talk to their chat and they make like thousands every day. They don't even talk to their chat. I'm over here working my ass off and I just can't make anything. It's just a very hollow feeling. Yeah, I'm on a lot of meds. I'm a mess, man. I'm a hot mess. It's a miracle I even function as an adult. I have a lot of problems. I've been mistreated and hurt and damaged a lot. I hide it a lot on here, but I have a lot of problems. I've still turned out pretty well despite it, but there's times like now where I just feel like complete shit, and I'm struggling to keep it together. They're very reliant on me over there, but they can't really pay me much, and it's a big deal for me to even take like one day off. So how am I going to break away to go see my friends for like even a week? I just don't know how. I really need to. I've lost a lot since this pandemic started. My aunt died. My grandpa died shortly before that. Friends ghosting me and throwing me away and shit and just ignoring me. It's just really eaten away at my psyche. It really has. This pandemic, I'm surprised I haven't snapped. I'm not in the mental hospital. I really am. I don't know why I'm not. All the things that have happened to me these past few years. That's one reason why I stick with this, yes, is I'm self-employed. I decide my hours and what I do and what I don't do, and I've been scaling this back quite a bit. I've been streaming more. Uh, Streaming more and uploading less. I just kind of needed to scale things back a bit. I mean, that's part of why I'm making so less, but I was just doing too much. I really was. I was doing way too much. Barely taking care of myself. Doing things for everybody else, you guys too, and I just can't I can't afford to support myself. That's what's hard. No, I don't, and I walk quite a bit. I stopped a lot because of the pandemic, but I don't want to get into that right now. I have side effects from my meds I don't want to talk about. My psychiatrist and I want to lower the dose of the meds, but life just hasn't let up. I can't right now. And that makes me feel like shit too. Dealing from side effects from the meds, and if I go off the meds or I lower my dose, then I'm just going to have another relapse. Probably end up in the mental hospital again. I just feel trapped. Work so hard. I work so hard every day and I just can't do anything. I'm tired of working hard for nothing. I'm really tired of it. I hide it a lot. I hide it a lot, I really do, but lately it's been breaking through, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been breaking through, I can't hide it. It's just so stressful. I miss my friends. I don't make money to go see them. I can't get away from this job. It's a lot of pressure. Always be there for them. And they can't pay me. My friend who helps me afford a lot of things, he's fallen on hard times too, and he can't help me anymore. And that's been a lot of my anxiety as well. He feels bad that he can't help, but he's lost a lot of work too. It's just a shitty situation. I need help from you guys. Just... I'll be so stressed out all the time. I envy the people that do this, that never have to worry about being poor, being able to afford things, support themselves. I'm very jealous, envious. So I definitely work hard, but... It's hard being a caretaker. It really is. They make even less than I do, so as much as they want to pay me, they can't. I can't even describe how much of an ordeal it was to get $20. I spent it all on groceries. I wanted to do something nice for myself, but I just couldn't. I'm a very hard worker, but it just doesn't pay off. No, I gotta work on this one. Hold on. I'm doing some mods right now. Let's see if this kept. Don't see it in here. Let me make sure it's working. Hold on. I'm really drained right now. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. My mind is just giving me hell at the moment. Let me try going back to title screen. Hey, do you know when you'll have the code? When you'll have the key? So I'll free up some time and I'll stream it when I can. Yeah, let me know when you'll have the code and I'll make some time. I'll help you out. Yeah, just DM me and I'll get to it. I'm really drained right now. I think I actually should just eat and go to bed. Just want to test out if this is working. These mods I installed. I'm very, very mentally drained right now. Yeah, just hit me up and I'll help you. How are you still alive? Bastard. Fuck. Bullshit. Should not be playing this right now. I can get a good run of this and I'm just gonna go to bed. I feel like complete garbage. My mind is just giving me complete hell. Not letting me relax. Oops. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. My stomach's growling. I think I should make a snack and just try to wind down. My mind is it's really tormenting me right now. I think I need to just take it easy. There will be more later. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Probably play more Critadel. Doesn't seem like that mod on Neo 2 is working, so I might have to put that on the back burner. More DFO later as well. Thanks for watching.